Hi my beauties, and welcome to this week's video. So last week I kind of reintroduced myself back onto YouTube because I haven't been here for a while, and I kind of did a sneaky peek of a whole load of packages and boxes that I wanted to unbox, mostly because I want to start using some of those things. And while that huge mountain of boxes and packages is still there and actually growing, but I thought that what I would do today is just open up the new bits that I have bought to kind of slot into my autumn winter wardrobe, makeup and clothing, just because first of all this video would take too long, but also a few of those things are PR packages which I will have opened up on Instagram with you, and then I'll use them here in vlogs and things like that, so you will see them. But let me know if you would prefer to see everything opened up. Sorry, I keep looking over there because people keep interrupting me. Thank you. Now I've lost my train of thought, but the best way to get back into it, I'm just going to start opening up some of those boxes with you and some of these little packages. But do let me know if you would like to see those PR packages and things like that opened up here on YouTube as well. Without further ado, let me open up some of these boxes with you. I've just remembered I haven't got my Invisalign trays in, so I'm going to put those in and then we'll start opening up our boxes. Oh, sorry, I had to get changed. My God, I'm so hot. I don't know if it's the weather. I mean, it is the weather. It's beautifully, gloriously sunny outside. You can see one of my packages. It's so beautiful outside. In fact, one of my neighbours is having a daytime, lunchtime garden party, and you can probably hear them. But yeah, God, I had to get changed. I was dying. Hot flushes, anyone? Oh, and let me know what you think of this straight hair. This wasn't kind of on purpose or anything. I washed my hair the other day and it was so hot, I couldn't blow dry my hair. I couldn't be bothered. It's too hot. So I left it, let it air dry, and then the next morning, obviously, it was dry, so I just straightened it, and it's kind of stayed like that since. And I'm kind of loving it, actually. I kind of think it highlights the cheekbones a little bit when it's straight. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to save the best till last. I think it's the best. The one that I'm most excited about, I'm going to save that one to last, so make sure you watch till the end. I have been a little bit busy, but I've been a lot better than I normally am this time of year. I always get so excited by autumn fashions, winter style. I love it. I don't know if it's because I'm a winter baby, I have January birthday. I don't think so. I think it's just that the options are so much more in autumn and winter because you can layer up and layer different textures and that kind of thing, and I absolutely love it. So I'm a coat queen. I have so many coats, jackets, sheepskins, I'm a real jacket, blazer, coat girl. I love, love, love coats. So there may be a lightweight coat that I've got my eye on. We'll see. But in the meantime, let's get into package number one. I think maybe what I'll do is alternate a little bit of style and a little bit of my makeup purchases. This is a dress that I saw, I can't remember where, but I just loved the colour and I loved the design. It's kind of me in an autumn dress. I bought this from Farfetch. By the way, none of this is sponsored, none of this is, I'm not working with any of the brands. They don't know I bought it, and they don't even know I'm filming this. But I bought this dress from Farfetch, which is a website that curates from boutiques all over the world. It's such a clever idea. It's a bit like, do you remember Urban Fetch? God, I'm showing my age. But it's a bit like that, and this is from a shop called Tootsie's. See where this has come from, because there are boutiques on there from all over the world. So this one has actually come from Texas. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that though, actually, because I'm trying to be more sustainable and more environmentally friendly, so that's a lot of air miles for a dress. Anyway, this is from Tootsie's in Texas. Oh, the colour of this is so beautiful. Look at the colour of this. It's a lovely kind of rust colour with balloon sleeves. It's a very lightweight material, which, considering the way I'm feeling hot all the time, that's a godsend. It's a really kind of lightweight cotton, almost that kind of Indian cotton feel, and the most delightful balloon sleeves. Look at that. Lots of little ruffles. It's quite short. I hope it's not too short for me. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's too short for me, if it's not appropriate. I mean, I'm only 5'2", so really, if it doesn't fit someone my height, I think there's something wrong with the design and the styling. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. But I think this is going to look really nice with over-the-knee boots, maybe a belt around the waist. I'll try and style it up and put it in the cutaways. I haven't done cutaways for the longest time. Oh my God, I'm actually nervous to film this video for you. Anyway, so that is the first dress. As you can see, it's the most beautiful color against my skin tone. So I'm really excited to try this on. Now, you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't update my wardrobe with, you know, some new shoes and boots and things like that for the autumn. So first up, and this is one of the ones I really want your opinion on. I already have a lovely collection of ankle boots to wear throughout the autumn and the winter. And last year I added a really useful pair, which was the 85mm height heel from Gianvito Rossi. They are beautiful. I'll try and insert a little cutaway here so you can see the ones I mean. And I really thought about getting them in the higher heel height. I didn't, and I've been thinking about it ever since. So I saw these. It's from one of my favorite brands, Christian Louboutin. These ones I got from My Teresa. I haven't actually opened them up yet, so I'm seeing them for the first time in real life with you. Oh, they're classic. There is nothing to not like about these boots. I mean, just classic, right? Pointed toe, smooth leather, no detailing on it at all, just really classic. Perfect this year, next year, whenever, right? That's the point, isn't it? When you make an investment like that, you want it to last forever. I'm still hot. But the reason that I wanted your opinion on it is because last year I bought these, and it's the same heel height. They're also Louboutin, as you can see. They come up slightly higher on the ankle, and they have this beautiful metal toe detailing on them, which makes them really special, like perfect for a night out, right? So my question to you is, do I really need both? I know that the answer is going to be no, I don't need both, but I do feel that they are different. Look, no? It is the same heel height, but they are a little bit different, not that different, but I'm thinking about that is my evening and that is my day. Like, I don't walk around all day like on the tube and stuff in these. I'm talking about daytime if I'm going somewhere and I want something really nice. They are really similar, I know, but I just think it's also because I have such small feet that if I find something that's the right size and it fits, I haven't tried these on yet, so let's see, but if I find something the right size and it fits and it's comfortable, then I kind of feel like I'm not going to find something else for a long time again. I have size 35.5 in a Louboutin, so you can tell I've got really small feet. What do you think? Okay, I'm lusting after them too much. I'm going to try them on and see how they look. Maybe try one from each pair on my feet with a pair of like leather leggings or something and see how they look, and then we'll see. Let me know from the cutaways what you think. Next up, let's open this little package that you can see peeking up there. A little Tom Ford Beauty buy. I don't have a Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. I don't know why, it passed me by. I tend to buy the Charlotte Tilbury Quartet, but I know that the Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes are second to none. So I decided to get one for autumn, winter, and this is the one that I got. It is in the shade Honeymoon. So it's not a new one, it is one that's in the Tom Ford range. It's been there for a while. Apparently it's one of their best sellers. And before I open it up, can we just talk about how beautiful is this packaging? This dark, smoky brown with gold. It's just all of the right autumnal feels, I think. And then it comes in this little pouch. Everything is in this deep brown, which I love. I'm going to get fingertips on it before I've even used it. Those are the shades in there. They look a little bit lighter than they do in real life, just because I've got the lights on. But this is kind of a deep aubergine kind of colour. A pinky colour, a rose gold, and then a gold. And I just think that that will be beautiful for autumn days and autumn evenings. I think I can get a lot of use. I don't need another palette, but I do think I can get a lot of use out of this for day and evening. I can line with this as well. I'm loving lining my eyes with an eyeshadow rather than a pencil or a liquid liner. I just think it's softer and it's a more kind of romantic look. So that is going to be beautiful to line. Also that one as well. I'm really looking forward to using that. So that is the Honeymoon palette from Tom Ford. It does come with a couple of little applicators that you can see there. I think they're double-ended. Yeah, they're both double-ended applicators. I don't really use the applicators that come in these things, to be honest. I prefer my own brushes. I just find that I know how they're going to blend. I know they feel good in my hands, that kind of thing. You know, I just thought I actually do have a couple of items that I have just bought pre-loved. It is secondhand September, or should I say hashtag secondhand September. So I thought I would delve into that, and I've been looking around for a couple of things that I wanted, and I bought 2 things from a website which are both pre-loved. So I'll show you those in the next video. Yeah, I'll show you those in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Next up, a little cozy item. This is also from Farfetch, and this one has come from Italy. Okay. So I think this has come from a shop called Tessabit, I think. I'm having a real cardigan moment. If you remember in one of my previous hauls, I showed you a Max Mara cardigan that I bought, which I have loved. It's perfect. It's not a jacket, it's not a coat, it's something in between. I can put it in my bag if I'm around town and I need to take it off because it gets too hot, but it's a lovely, oh, it's so snuggly. And I also got myself a Dolce & Gabbana cardigan, which I haven't shown you yet, full leopard print, because you know I love my leopard print, but I thought I wanted something a little bit more neutral than the leopard print, so I have that beautiful Max Mara one. This one is the most gorgeous cream. Oh, it's so soft, so soft. The most gorgeous cream cable knit, slightly balloon sleeves, which is lovely. It doesn't have any fastenings on it, like buttons, or there's not even a belt. So it's a real kind of wraparound, cozy shawl type of cardigan. But I think with the right belt on it, sorry, it doesn't look like anything holding it like this. I'll do this in the cutaway. With the right belt on it, I think that this would be kind of quite smartened up. It's so soft. I always worry about buying kind of woolen things without feeling them before I buy them, because they can be a little bit scratchy, but this is really soft against my skin. It's not feeling at all itchy or scratchy, so just have to be careful not to catch anything on these things with rings. I nearly caught my Max Mara one on something, and that would have been, oh, it was a heart-stopping moment. I managed to just save it. The other thing I want to say about it is I can see that with these balloon sleeves, at least it's got a nice secure cuff. You know, I'm not tall, and I hate when things kind of come down to there, like when you're wearing a cardigan, because then you just look like you're wearing somebody else's clothes. So hopefully this is going to fit beautifully. Let me know what you think in the comments when you've seen the cutaway. I am saving the best till last, or in my opinion, the best till last. Oh, I don't know, because those boots are pretty special, right? But before I get into that package, I just want to show you some more new beauty bits that I bought. Some of them are not new, they're just new into my collection, but I wanted to share them with you. So this is pretty new. Valentino launched their beauty collection in summer, pre-summer, and I picked up this, which is like a kind of glowy highlighter. I'll just show you a little bit on the back of my hand. It is just beautiful on any skin tone. I used this throughout my holiday in Spain, and it gives this gorgeous glow and sheen. Can you see that? It's skincare as well as glow, which I love that. I've used this all over my face. In fact, I wasn't really wearing foundation on holiday at all, so I use this all over my face to give me an all over glow, and then spot highlight with this on the cheekbones, and it just goes into the skin to leave it beautiful sheen like that. So there isn't actually really any coverage in it at all. It is just that sheen. But you know, when you're on holiday and you've got a tan, none of my foundations work once I've got a tan, but this just kind of evened out the skin tone and gave it a lovely glow. So I just wanted to quickly tell you about that because I thought that was definitely worth the purchase. I bought this Dolce & Gabbana bronzer actually as a present for my friend, and then I couldn't resist, so I bought two. One for me and one for her. I've only used mine once when I was on holiday, but I think now that I'm back and I want to keep that glow, this is what I'm going to be using. It is so beautiful. The two beautiful shades are lovely to kind of bronze and to highlight, but actually when I used it on my eyes. It's a really lovely everyday neutral. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow, but you know me, I use everything everywhere. So that is the Dolce bronzer that I bought at the beginning of summer. Sorry if you can hear all that noise. Can you hear it? It's literally having I think it's a lunchtime party outside, but you know, good on them. This is my first piece from the Westman Atelier brand by Gucci Westman. First of all, again, look at the packaging. It's this cute little kind of faux leather pochette with the Westman Atelier branding kind of imprinted on it. And I have one of their super loaded tinted highlights, they're called, in, I think it's Peau Pêche is the shade. Again, it looks a little bit lighter because of the lights. Let me come close. There you go. Now you can see the color of that. That is so beautiful on the skin. And this as a highlighter is so beautiful. It's got that rosy glow and it literally just looks like your skin. It doesn't actually look like there's anything sitting on top of your skin. I don't understand how they have made this texture and this formula, but it could possibly be my favorite highlighter just because it's so natural looking and it just looks like perfected skin. I absolutely love this. I may well have to get some more Westman Atelier soon. Two pieces that I literally just bought, but one I've been using non-stop since I got it. I got these from Look Fantastic. This is from Natasha Denona. It is the Mini Glam palette. I've been wearing this all week and I just love the collection of shades. It is so easy to wear. This brown works so well in the crease, but also as an eyeliner. And although you can't see it, this is a gorgeous kind of khaki, shimmery color. All of these colors are gorgeous, even on my skin tone at the moment. Even with my tan, I can wear this. So I think it's just gonna look better and better once I lose my tan a little bit. I do have a full-size Natasha Denona palette. It's the bronze one, which I still wear, still one of my favorites. But they are pricey, let's not get away from it. Natasha Denona, they're pricey. The quality is definitely worth the price. They're so pigmented, you hardly need any. They blend beautifully, whether with your fingers or with a brush, but they are an investment. So I do think if you were thinking that you wanted to try the Natasha Denona eyeshadows, but you didn't want to lay out that much money for one of the full-size eyeshadow palettes, then one of these little palettes is probably where you want to go in with. There are a few different mini palettes as well. This is the first one that I've tried. And I think also this size makes it really easy to travel with. So I'm going away again in a few days for a little bit. And I think I'll take this one and the Tom Ford one and nothing else. And just see, you know, you make it work, right? I don't need to have a whole wardrobe of eyeshadows. I'm probably not gonna wear makeup while I'm away anyway, but I take these things just in case. But anyway, yeah, that I got from Look Fantastic. And I've been wearing it all week, every day actually. This I haven't tried yet, but I've heard great things about it. This is the Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. And you know, I normally have my hair in kind of big bouncy curls, obviously not today's. And actually this arrived just after I'd straightened my hair. So that's why I haven't tried this out, I haven't used it. I am going to use this when I next wash my hair. But this promises lots and lots of volume without that crispiness. Like, I don't know about you, but most volumizing products make my hair really dry. That's how they tend to get the volume. They dry the hair out, so it kind of, I don't know. I don't get on with most volumizing products and brands and ranges. But this has no alcohol in it at all, so I'm really hopeful that this is going to give me kind of soft hair, movable hair, touchable hair, but with volume. I will let you know, I'll report back. Maybe in my next YouTube video, I will have blow dried my hair with this and you will see the results. I think that that is it for the beauty bits. So now we're on to my favorite bit, the one that I've left to last because I haven't even tried them on yet. Oh God, that's given it away. Now you know what it is. This is from My Teresa and it's a brand that has been all over everywhere, like all over Instagram, all over the red carpet. It's been copied and there are dupes of this brand everywhere. I don't do dupes, so it's either the real thing or nothing at all. I missed out on the first style of these. They're a pair of shoes. I missed out on the first style, and I'm kind of glad I did, because those were the ones that were copied relentlessly. This season there is a new style and I fell in love with them. They are like Cinderella shoes. Let me just show you. It's a pair of Amina Muaddi high heel slingbacks, and I'm very excited to open these because I have not opened them yet. Beautiful rose gold shoe bag. Shame there's only one though. I do think when you are paying that much money for a pair of shoes, and especially when they're embellished, you need 2 shoe bags. So I think that's slightly disappointing. Let me open them up with you. I think I will do like a mini unboxing. I mean, this wasn't meant to be an unboxing, but I'm just so excited to open them that I think I will open them with you. Little MA logo in gold on the white paper. Not that it matters, but you know, details. These are my new babies. So that is my new pair of Cinderella shoes out of their packaging. Oh, they're gorgeous. They have that recognizable Amina Muaddi heel, almost trademark now, I think. I mean, it's not trademarked, but you know, you see that heel and you think Amina Muaddi. And these ones, instead of the circle embellishment that the first ones had, these have this beautiful crystal bow. It's a solid bow, you can't move it. And what I loved about these as well is that they're not clear here. This, I don't know what it is, PVC maybe? But it's not clear. I don't like that absolutely clear. I just think that looks a little bit, it's not for me. This is a slightly smoky nude, so it's just a little bit more elegant. I think these are so elegant, and yeah, I just can't wait to start wearing these. The party season is coming, and I think that these are going to be the shoes that I wear to just about every single thing, whether it's a lunch or a dinner. Or, I think they're gorgeous. But let me know what you think of my new babies. I'm going to call them my Cinderella shoes, because really that's kind of what they remind me of. So I want to say that is it. That is what I have bought recently. There are lots of other things that I didn't put into this video because I just didn't want it to be too long and too rambly. So maybe in the next video, I will show you. So that is it. I want to say that that is it. That's what I have bought. But actually there are quite a few other things that I have bought that I didn't put into this video because I didn't want it to be too long and too rambly. I have really been upgrading my underwear drawers, and maybe I'll do a separate video on that. Some really lovely, lovely pieces. So I'll do a separate video on that. And remember to come back next week to see what I bought for secondhand September. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. Just hit that little subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it. And I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.